Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Sorry, I'm just finagling my camera. How's everyone doing? I wanted to share with you guys real briefly. This is long overdue. My name is Kristen. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a nurse. I'm a health and wellness coach, and I'm super into essential oils, Young Living. And we went to beauty school back in April. A bunch of us, beauty school from Young Living, came to Boston, so we drove up there, and it was so amazing. And the premise behind beauty school is obviously Young Living has an entire line of skincare infused with essential oils. And I had used a few of them here and there, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I just was like, oh, they smell good, and I'm sure, you know, they're working well for my skin. But I wasn't using them consistently. Problem number one, and I didn't know how to use them. And in fact, and I'll share with you in the video, something I was doing completely wrong that now I've changed, and I've noticed a drastic improvement in my skin since then. So I'm not going to bombard you with a whole lot of information about beauty school because it was an entire day workshop, but I'm going to give you the super basics about skincare. So, you know, most of us here are women, but there was actually a dude that was at beauty school. He was actually an esthetician, so he had amazing skin. So I'm going to just go through the basic skincare routine that will give you glowing, beautiful skin, ageless skin in a completely non-toxic way. We are all looking for non-toxic solutions in our personal care. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals to her body daily. 80 of them are on the body before breakfast. This is through personal care products, makeup, skincare, shampoos, conditioners, etc., etc. You don't want to be doing that, especially just at the cost of looking radiant and younger. I just turned 40 this year, so this is definitely on my radar. I did a lot of damage to my skin in my early years when, you know, we think we're completely invincible and the sun isn't going to do anything. I can't tell you how many sunburns I had. I'm Irish and English and a little bit of French. Like, there is no olive whatsoever in my skin tone. So I get a tan, but it takes a long time. So I was working on my tan like all summer long, and I had the baby oil going, like it was terrible. So anyway, long story short, I got to do something about that. So the first thing that you want to do with your skincare is you want to cleanse. That's step number one. Now, there's a couple of options with Young Living, and again, backtrack a little bit. I thought I could just make my own skincare cleansers and toners and moisturizers. No, I'm not an expert. I'm not a skincare expert. I thought, you know, I can just make it and wing it. No, I was doing that and I was getting by, but now that I'm using the Young Living stuff, it's night and day. So the first step is cleansing. Now, the great thing about Young Living, they have an art line called the Art Skincare line. They have cleanser, toner, moisturizer, deep cleanser or deep moisturizer, just a whole line of stuff. So the first thing that I use is the Art Gentle Cleanser. Now, this is amazing. It's a foaming cleanser. It smells great. It has, I'm looking at my notes, has frankincense, Royal Hawaiian sandalwood, which smells incredible. And again, just do some research. That's so great for your skin. Lemon, Melissa smells amazing. Lavender. And then Orchis muscula. I don't even know what that is, but all I know is it's supposed to be good for your skin. And a couple of other very natural ingredients. So the first step is to cleanse your skin with the Art Gentle Cleanser, morning and night. So cleanse it very gently. You know, don't rub too hard, and then pat dry. What does ART stand for? I don't know, Miranda. That's a really good question. We should ask at convention next week. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the first step. So wash your face, pat it dry gently. And then the second step, now this is an optional step on a daily basis. You don't have to do this every day, but they recommend you do it once or twice a week, is to exfoliate. Again, we have dead skin cells that need to be age refining technology. Thank you, Kelly Lebrecht, for the win. Age refining technology, which it definitely is. I can totally attest to that. So the second step is exfoliation. We all know that we accumulate dead skin cells that are dying on our skin. We're, you know, our cells are dying every day. They need to be shed. Let's help it out a little bit by doing some natural exfoliation. So the great thing about the satin facial scrub is it's like a mint. It's mint infused, so it's really refreshing on your skin. So remember when back in the day, show of hands if you ever used that Sea Breeze, right? It felt like your skin was burning, but it felt like, oh, I'm doing something good, I'm cleaning it. Well, that mint kind of gives it that hint of, oh, I feel like I'm really cleansing it. And the cool thing about the technology with the satin facial skin scrub, is it's made with jojoba beads. And those are the little exfoliators, but they're so gentle, they're not going to be harsh on your skin. So a little drop will do you. I've had this bottle or this tube for over a year now. I'm not even kidding. Literally, I use like a pea-sized amount. So first, you wash with your Art foaming cleanser. Second step, once or twice a week, you're going to take a pea-sized amount of your satin facial skin scrub after you've dried your face. Don't do it when it's still wet. And then around, you know, they say not even use your forefingers. Use like your ring and your middle finger because it's more gentle. So around, wash that off. Step number 3, skipping exfoliation. Rhonda, you're in good company. Me too. I was doing it, but inconsistently. Now that it's in my face and on my in my bathroom, like looking at me, I don't forget about doing it. Before it was hidden in the closet, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I should probably exfoliate. Now that I'm, you know, into this, I'm definitely doing it. But you don't want to do it again if your skin. Everyone's skin is different, so if you have really sensitive skin, I would not do it more than once a week. But they say you can do it daily if you really want to. So again, everybody's different. Really want to play around with it and see what works for you. Step number 3, to tone. Tone. Now here is the scoop with Art Refreshing Toner. Again, the thing about toner is it helps to remove any additional dirt or residue or particles that are in your skin. And it also helps the pores to look smaller. We all want smaller pores. And then again, it creates that appearance of toned skin. What is in Art that makes it so amazing? It's got peppermint, it's got frankincense, it's got lavender and lemon essential oils, aloe vera, melissa leaf, again, then orchis mascula. I should probably research what that is, but they kept talking about it at beauty school, but they never really gave us a good explanation of what it was. But like, think about orchids. Like the whole idea, orchids are representation of beauty. I think that comes from the orchid flower. Green tea extract. Again, that's what helps firms and tightens the skin, as well as sandalwood. So take a little cotton ball, a tiny bit of your refreshing toner, put it on your skin. Hey, Anne. Doing this class with Barb do you have any notes? I have just PowerPoint presentation. I can see what I have and we'll talk offline, okay? So again, take this and little bit of cotton ball and let it dry. Okay, step number 3. The fourth step is to restore. Fourth step is to restore. I didn't know about this step. I was just doing this step as my moisturization. But the next step is to restore. Now the restore is, you can use a face serum. And you can buy, they have an Art Renewal Serum. I don't have that yet. It's on my wish list. I'm going to be getting it. Or you can use, this is where your homemade face serum comes in handy. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I am a big fan of homemade face serum. I have a recipe on my website, mixwellness.com. If you just search in the search bar, face serum, you will come up with my personal recipe. And I also did a video in the group a while ago with some additional oil additions that I love. So this is the one that I use. See it right here, fancy label. It's kind of, you know, aged because it's been loved so much. So I have 2 versions of this. The first is the night serum and then the day serum. This is with red raspberry seed oil. If you're looking for SPF coverage, red raspberry seed oil, I get this on Amazon, provides up to 45 SPF. So this is what I use for my day serum, and then I just use a hemp seed and grape seed mixture in my night serum. So take a little bit, of that, like literally like on the palm of your hand, just a little bit, and then like you would moisturizer. Okay, so that's the refining step. No, sorry, the restore step. Then, check this out, guys. Moisturize. I had no idea there was a difference between moisturizing and restoring. I was using my face serum as my moisturizer. Wrong. I was missing a step. You also want to moisturize on top of that. That's where the Art Light Moisturizer comes in handy. Again, Art, it's part of the Art line. You can get this in the virtual office in the set of the toner, cleanser, and then the light moisturizer at a discount when you buy all three of them. So I will put the face serum on, then I'll take a tiny bit of the light face moisturizer and then put it on my skin. That's my day moisturizer, especially in the summertime when it's more humid. I'm living in the Northeast. You know, it's not as dry. When I was living in Las Vegas, I probably would have used a heavier moisturizer because my skin felt like it was cracking all the time. So the great thing about the Art Light Moisturizer, it supports skin elasticity and also obviously hydrates. Hydration equals fewer wrinkles, fine lines, cracked looking. It's got olive oil, meadow foam, green tea, aloe vera, opuntia fiscus extract, and that helps to smooth the appearance of fine lines. And then summer snowflake bulb, doesn't that sound nice? Helps to smooth the appearance of fine lines as well. Orchid extract, vitamin E. Smells awesome as well. So then you moisturize. So this is my day moisturizer. Now at night, different story, because I'm going to bed, I want a deeper moisturization. I started using the Sheer Lume. Love this stuff. This is brightening cream. So this is good for those of you that may also be part of the, I damaged my skin in my younger days and now I'm regretting it group of people. Again, brightening, think about like any kind of maybe spots or anything that might be on your skin. This can help to brighten that. It's also part of the Art Skincare line. That one smells amazing as well. This is the one that my sweet little Asia used to deep condition Ariel's hair in the bathtub. So this is my second jar of Sheer Lume. It visibly brightens and balances skin tone, unveils radiant looking skin. You use it either 2 times a day with or without your favorite moisturizing cream. So you could, in theory, put the Art cream on first and then follow it by the Sheer Lume. The texture of the light moisturizer is divine. Yes, Rhonda, it really is. So again, especially after you put the face serum on first and then you top it with the moisturizer, it literally feels like your face is a baby's mom. It feels so, so, so good. Okay, so follow that. So I do the Sheer Lume at night. Okay, then, dun 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 dun, Wolfberry eye cream. I just got this in, just got it in. So for those of you guys that are doing the Ningxia Red 30-day challenge with us, you'll notice this has Wolfberry in it. What did Beauty School suggest? They did not suggest anything for SPF protection, believe it or not. And honestly, I don't know why Young Living doesn't have any kind of SPF protection. Maybe they'll unveil something at convention. I don't know. But they did not give us any recommendations for that. So I've kind of just taken it upon myself to research the red raspberry seed oil. I started using that last summer and I did notice it did help me. Again, going out during the day versus putting on sunscreen. So Wolfberry eye cream. After I put my Sheer Lume on at bedtime, I will put literally a dab just around my eyes. And the great thing about Wolfberry is loaded with antioxidants. So that's great for our entire body. Plus it's great for our skin. Antioxidants are those wonderful things that scavenge those free radicals that disease and age us. So as we get a little bit older, we do need some support around the eye area. So it helps to kind of support any puffiness or reduce the puffiness or appearance of fine lines, really smooths things out. And again, it smells great on top of that. Then the last step is the cream mask, the Art Cream Mask. I also just got this in with my Wolfberry eye cream. So this is what you do. This is the refining step of the skincare process. And this is something you do once a week. Just like any skincare mask, you put it on your skin after you've done all of the stuff, the cleansing, the toning, the moisturizing, you can actually put this on top of the moisturizer. So you put it on for 20 to 25 minutes. You can, the label says you can actually leave it on overnight to enhance the moisturization factor, or you can just kind of wipe it off after 20 to 25 minutes. Once a week. So do this like when you're just, you know, chilling out, hanging out on Facebook, watching TV, reading a book. It smells really good, and then of course that contributes to additional moisturization. Let me see what my notes say about the restoring or the mask, because I know they're in here. It is, oh, here it is. Helps to promote the appearance of a younger, vital, more radiant look, and softens the appearance of fine lines. That mask is amazing, and I put it on my hands. Oh, good idea, Anne. Again, our hands. Our hands are like the redheaded stepchild. They're forgotten. Nobody takes care of their hands. So exfoliating hands and then putting cream on. You know, I forget to do this in the winter, or in the summer rather. The winter, they get all the attention because my hands are super, super dry. But then in the summer, I forget. But that's a really good point. So yeah, the cream mask is awesome stuff. So, in a nutshell, that's the skincare system. Super fast. I just fired this stuff at you. We're going to be doing some more beauty school stuff in the future, and the neck too. Yeah, don't forget the neck. Thank you, Anne. So Anne's telling us don't forget the neck. So when you're cleansing, I like to put the toner, if you can even wash down here, the toner, and then put the moisturizer, and then the mask. You know, we don't want to have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful skin, and then our necks look like, you know, chicken necks. So don't forget the neck. We always forget the neck. So again, that is the basics, super, super basics of beauty school, skincare, and what's available from Young Living. I'm kind of like over the DIY. I am not an expert with skincare, nor do I claim to be or pretend to be or play one on TV. So I'm leaving it now to the experts. Young Living has dedicated a ton of research into their skincare line, and who am I to pass it off, especially when I can get it at a discount, 24% off, plus I'm getting it on my Essential Rewards orders with an additional 25% in points back for free product, plus I'm getting freebies. So it's totally a no-brainer to just go with what Young Living is offering. So if you have any other tips, I'd love to hear. Please leave a comment below, and we will keep the conversation going. Here's to a beautiful, beautiful summer. See you guys later. Bye.